Welcome to my channel. Um, I'm picking my reaction requests now using AI, and I've asked him to pick them randomly, and somehow he managed to do something amazing. I think maybe God had a hand in this. First, we talk about losing parents and grandparents, and then we go to war, and now my next request is Maira-Abiyrbek, and the name of the song is Желтоқсан желі. This is a Kazakh song, and the English for it is December Wind. It says 1986. This was requested anonymously, and let me read you this lengthy note. About 100,000 Kazakh youth took to the streets 38 years ago against Moscow's decision to appoint Gennady Kolbin, a Russian man, as Kazakhstan's first leader. This event paved the way for all republics toward independence and marked the end of the USSR. The youth protested peacefully, without weapons. However, the government chose to resort to force rather than explain things to the young people. The peaceful demonstration was brutally suppressed by the Soviet government, and its participants were subjected to mass persecution and punishment. Girls were beaten with batons, set upon by dogs, forced to sit on ice in their underwear. Boys were beaten like dogs. Hundreds were detained, all students. Students were massacred, falsely accused of being Nazis. A terrible unemployment crisis ensued. When the boys saw that girls were being dragged by their hair, they went into battle, and thus began the national tragedy. They were all students, just 18 to 19 years old. They were too young for such punishments. They were shot at with automatic rifles, dragged along the ground, beaten until they lost consciousness. Those who were caught were subjected to interrogations, torture, beatings. Many were expelled from school, fired from work, and faced legal prosecution. Many disappeared without a trace. If you listen, you can hear the guy say, "Sorry, my legs are frozen along with my blood." These inhuman people took out all the corpses and living ones who could barely move and threw them into the snow. Eyewitnesses say that they trampled on the snow and razed it to the ground with a bulldozer. I'm silent about experiments. The song is called, and I have to scroll back up to my phonetic, Желтоқсан желі. Желтоқсан желі. December Wind. Why is it called that? Because the students froze and bled on the asphalt after the rain in the severe frost and wind of the day of the uprising, and this wind blew right through them. Okay. So today, I guess we're focusing on the evil that men do. Before we get into that, though, I got to thank you for coming here, and thank you for coming to my channel and spending time with me, and thank you for making requests and for commenting and for everything that you do. I so deeply appreciate it. I can't thank you enough. I always put the artist links in the description of their playlist so you can support them as well. But I put the link to the song I'm reacting to in the description of the video. I also put a link in there from Wikipedia if I can find anything that's relevant. I don't put the reaction request form link in there anymore because it's closed until further notice. I have to catch up on my requests. So, let's get into the song. Oh, now that time it didn't start, and so naturally I just reflexively clicked. Okay. This is December Wind.
Желтоқсан бірде, ел тосқан түрде, келетін мүлде жайдарлы. Сол жылы бірақ, әдеттен жырақ, көрінді шынық, айбарлы. Тоңдырды мені, тоңдырды сені, желтоқсан желі ызғарлы. Солдырды гүлді, оңдырды нұрды, көңілде мұңды із қалды. Maira-Abiyrbek özge bötek avuzda. Toңдырды meni, toңдырды seni, желтоқсан желі ызғарлы. Солдырды гүлді, оңдырды нұрды, көңілде мұңды із қалды. Солдырды гүлді, оңдырды нұрды, көңілде мұңды із қалды.
Кешір, етігім шешілмейді, қанмен қатып қалған.
Жұртым бағалы күн, жерінен сілкін, егілме. Азаттың туы, қазақтың туы, қанатын жайды көгінде. Желтоқсан желі дәуірдің демі, арайын шашқан таңғы желтоқсан желі жаңғырық, халықтың мұңы, тарихтың үні. Желтоқсан желі жаңғырық. Бабалар өлер, балалар келер, аналар берер тіршілік. Гүлденер дала, үрленер қала, бұтаққа жаңа бір шығар. Тоңдырды мені, тоңдырды сені, желтоқсан желі ызғарлы. Солдырды гүлді, оңдырды нұрды, көңілде мұңды желтоқсан желі желтоқсан желі, желтоқсан желі, ызғарлы.
You know, one of the things that I talk about a lot on my channel is that music conveys a message. And so you have to hear the lyrics to know what the message is. And one of the things that music can do is it can tell the truth about the past. And that's what this music does. Tells the truth about a horrible, horrible episode of abuse and evil that occurred in Kazakhstan. And those kinds of songs are invaluable because they carry on that history of those massacres so that the younger generations can learn about them. I didn't know that this happened. I was completely unaware of it. I guarantee you everybody in Kazakhstan knows because they passed that story along. But that's one of the values of music, is that it can carry a message, and especially messages of evil that has occurred, and carry it through the generations so that it's never forgotten. This has been a very sobering day. Wow. Oh, so much death and destruction. It's like staring into the face of evil and realizing that's us. This is the Vietnam Hero Vet out.